Good afternoon, Outdoor Possibilities. Today I'm going to go over some of the gear that we'll be using to go out tonight on a short night hike to cook some steaks out in Beltrami County Forest. Me and my son are going to hike out once it's dark and set up a fire and cook some steaks out in the state park this evening. Prior to doing that, I'm going to go over some of the gear that we take with us while we're out on these adventures and what I take with me on our general hikes. I'll walk you through some of the general gear that we use when we're hiking that I always have in my kit. First off is the fire steel Ferricum rod. It's basically a match for out in the field. I use this when I'm really feeling bushcrafting and really want to do bushcrafting. Tonight you'll see us using headlamps. This is obviously light that goes around our heads for providing light. I always carry matches with me no matter what I'm doing, even if it's a day hike, in case something were to go on so I can light a fire. I have cordage right here. It's always good to have cordage, especially if you need to make up a temporary shelter or something like that you have cordage. I have a bushcrafting knife, which I carry on me when I'm hiking all the time. A lot of hikers will go with the smaller knife or no knife at all, but when hiking, and I use it for bushcrafting and for building fires, making fire starter and stuff like that. But you can also carry a smaller knife, a Leatherman's knife like this would do too. Or some people use no knife at all. However, I always err on the side of caution and use knives. Canteen for water. A cooking cup to put on the fire, a titanium cooking cup. This is like $10 you can get at any hardware store to boil water with over the fire. You can see the top, and it's got the foldable out handle and the top and flip top so you don't burn your fingers off when you're getting water. I have a carry cup for coffee I usually use sometimes for hot beverages. You'll see me using that on the trail. And you've also seen the jet boil before. In case I don't want to build a fire, I'll use the jet boiler and it'll jet boil water so you can make reconstitute dehydrated foods. Over here, I'm going to show you my two day bags that I use. One of the most important pieces of my gear is a day ruck. When I go hiking in the last few videos, I usually carry a day ruck, Hidden Woodsman ruck. It looks something like this. The back has axe holders, has holder for hacks, has MOLLE straps so you can strap on accessories. On this side of the bag, I have an accessory, an extra holder that I use for GPS, magazine holder, whatnot. A whistle with information in case you get lost out in the wilderness. And the inside of the bag is basically has 3 different type of compartments, and it's lighted up like that for easy carrying on the hike. This is the general, what I call a day use ruck, but it can also be used for overnights if needed in the wilderness, a simple overnight. But if you're planning on doing more than one overnight, you're gonna wanna go with the Hidden Woodsman, or a different size, a bigger bag. This bag is a bigger version of the day ruck. It has all the same stuff, but a lot more holding capacity, and is attached to a U.S. Army MOLLE Alice Pack frame. And it's a little bit more comfortable when hiking in the field. Tonight, since I'll be showing you what a night hike is through the woods. When doing this, you're gonna want to be super safer, and you want to probably have some more experience regular hiking, because it's twice as dangerous when you're out at night, and especially not knowing where you're at. If you don't know where you're at or where you're going, the danger level can go up. For this hike, I'll be hiking with my son and we're gonna go out for something to do that's different over the Christmas season, to enjoy the outdoors. So I will bring you along with that. I will also be pulling a poke sled to bring some of our gear out to where we're gonna go. It's gonna be a short 2 to 3 mile hike to get to where we're going. We'll set the fire up, and then we'll cook T-bone steaks out in the wilderness. So I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you.